Reports began circulating that Al Roker, the beloved face of Today and one of America's most trusted broadcasters, had recently been involved in a deeply emotional altercation, one that escalated far beyond what anyone expected. While details remain unclear, insiders say the incident left his wife, journalist Deborah Roberts, blindsided and emotionally shaken. For decades, Al Roker has cultivated the image of warmth, humor, and unwavering optimism, the man who could brighten anyone's morning with just a smile. His battles with health challenges, his enduring faith, and his marriage to Deborah made him one of television's most respected figures. But now, those closest to the couple claim Deborah was left in tears after learning about what allegedly took place, describing her as a woman deeply hurt and searching for answers. Friends say Deborah's first reaction wasn't anger, but shock. She reportedly refused to believe the rumors until more information surfaced, details that, according to one insider, made it impossible to ignore. As a veteran journalist, Deborah has built her career on integrity and truth. But this time, she was forced to confront those principles within her own home. For years, the Roker-Roberts partnership seemed unshakable, a union built on laughter, shared values, and quiet resilience. But fame, as they say, comes with a price. Sources close to the couple reveal that Deborah has quietly struggled for months under the weight of Al's health battles, her own demanding career at ABC, and the pressure of keeping up their image as one of media's most stable marriages. Those who followed Al's journey know he's faced more than his share of challenges, from life-threatening health scares to long hospital stays that tested his strength and faith. Through it all, Deborah was there, holding his hand, updating fans, reminding the world what unconditional love looks like. But behind closed doors, insiders say something shifted. The latest emotional confrontation, whatever its exact nature, pushed things over the edge. Deborah, known for her composure and professionalism, reportedly broke down, overwhelmed by a mix of disbelief and fatigue. "She's always been the rock," one friend shared quietly, but this time she just couldn't hold it together. Everything she's ever believed in, love, loyalty, respect, suddenly felt uncertain. As whispers of the couple's tension began spreading online, fans noticed something unusual: Deborah's absence from several public appearances. Viewers who had grown used to seeing her by Al's side began asking questions. Was she simply taking a break, or was something deeper unfolding behind the scenes? In the wake of speculation, Al reportedly tried to get ahead of the narrative. Sources close to him say he's been doing everything he can to protect his family's privacy, reaching out to friends and publicists and reassuring those close to him that things are fine. But behind that brave smile, insiders claim Al is quietly worried. Worried not about his reputation, but about losing the woman who has stood by him through every storm. For Deborah, trust is everything. And those who know her best say once that trust is broken, it's nearly impossible to rebuild. Social media, as always, has been ruthless. While some defend the couple, urging compassion and patience, others speculate endlessly about what might have happened, unaware of how much their words can wound. As the storm brews, Al finds himself at a crossroads: fight to restore what was lost, or quietly accept that this may be one of the most painful chapters of his life. Love isn't about perfection. It's about showing up, especially when it's hardest to. Her words, spoken years ago, now feel hauntingly prophetic. And perhaps the most telling sign of her current state is her silence. The typically outspoken and articulate journalist has chosen not to comment publicly on the matter, a decision that has only fueled curiosity. Friends close to her say she's been spending more time at home, away from the spotlight, focusing on her children and finding comfort in the familiar. That's where she feels safe right now, one source said softly. But others believe her silence is not weakness, it's strategy. Deborah Roberts understands the power of patience. She knows the value of timing, truth and dignity. If she were to make a public statement, it would be measured, not emotional, but powerful. Could she be preparing for something bigger? Perhaps a public reckoning or even a redefinition of their marriage? For now, she remains silent, letting the world speculate while she gathers her strength. The question that now lingers in so many minds is simple. Can they overcome this? Insiders remain divided. Some believe the couple is taking time apart, giving each other the space to heal. Others claim Deborah is reassessing everything, from their shared commitments to the foundation of their love itself. One friend close to Al confided, "He's devastated. He never wanted things to reach this point. He just wants his family back." Right now, both Al Roker and Deborah Roberts stand at a fragile crossroads. The world may see them as television royalty, smiling, graceful, untouchable. But behind those smiles lie real human struggles, pain, doubt, forgiveness, and the hope that somehow love will find its way through the cracks. Whether they choose to reconcile or quietly walk separate paths, one truth remains. The bond they've shared has touched millions, and whatever happens next, the image of their marriage will never be quite the same. This story, like so many before it, is still unfolding. Love, even when tested, has a way of revealing what truly matters. And for Al and Deborah, two people who have weathered every kind of storm together, perhaps this is not the end, but the beginning of something new. Sometimes the strongest hearts are the ones that have been broken and still choose to love again. If you've been following this emotional story, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll keep you updated as this heartfelt journey continues to unfold. And tell us in the comments below, do you believe Al and Deborah's love can survive this storm?